of the task force?
Well, I think as a concept, it's a very good concept. Every government should have a scientific body to advise. On the other hand, the quality has to be seen. I personally have some time to follow the Covid-19 task force because I see that some of their policy briefs are one-sided, so they just take the evidence that support their own views and ignoring all the other evidence that does not support their view. On the other hand, what we have seen also before with their recommendations, usually it's not something novel about their recommendation. It's just recommendations that are done in Germany or France, and they are they carry over also in Switzerland as a recommendation. But actually, Switzerland has different demographic, has different population health characteristics, has different infrastructure, and so on. So we should be more creative in terms of what measures we could introduce in Switzerland, and in that respect, I think that the Covid-19 task force has somehow failed, and that has been also seen in the projections or models that they have done, which, I mean, in lots of scenarios they have not been correct. And something to remind, it was like, for instance, when there was the opening of the measurement, the lifting of the measurements in April, their projections showed that could be 10,000 cases, but it was wrong. And actually there is also something that I have faced personally with communications with them, is that they don't take the feedback positively, and the critic as well. And that's not how science should be. Science should be free, you should listen to different point of views, and you should provide the best evidence for the government to understand what's the best scientific output over there in order to make best decisions for the society. And I think there is need for improvement. And also another remark I have for the task force is with regard to the tone of communication. It's very often very aggressive, very expressing lots of fear, exaggerating sometimes the effects. And I think public health is about positivity, empowering people, informing people, and that's something for improvement. And that's also something that we have been seeing as a reflection in the recent activities of the task force, which is a good sign.